Hello, this is Swami Pranava. I am just doing a quick video for beginners in the Jyotish course. I am sorry that in the last class, which was actually class number 11, I did not have time to explain the basics. So this video is starting from the very beginning, and I will make a few videos like this to help the new students to catch up with our course. And so what we're looking at here is a typical chart. This is the chart of myself, Swami Pranava. And the first thing to know is there are 9 planets. Okay, so I'm going to point with my cursor. You can see in the upper left corner is Ma, that means Mars, the planet Mars. Then we have Ketu and Venus here in the second square. We have Moon, Mercury, and something called ascendant. Okay, the ascendant is very important in Jyotish. The ascendant is the sign that is on the horizon, on the eastern sky, the moment that you are born. And of course, the Earth, you may know, is rotating on its axis 30 degrees every 2 hours. So in 2 hours, the next sign will rise in the east. So just like you see the sun rising in the morning, right? And maybe that's about 6 o'clock here in Tokyo, Japan, where I am now. And then at 8 o'clock, 2 hours later, the sun has gone 30 degrees higher, right? But of course, the sun did not move. The Earth rotated on its axis 30 degrees in 2 hours. Okay, so that's why it's important to know your birth time as close to the exact time that you began with your first breath. And the next planet here is the sun. Then if we come down here, we see Jupiter, we see Rahu, we see Saturn, and those are the 9 planets. Now, each of those planets has a personality. So the sun is like self-confidence. The moon is nurturing, taking care of people. Mars is courage and spirit of challenges. Mercury is intellect, thinking, communication. Jupiter is wisdom, the guru, spiritual learning. Venus is enjoyment. Saturn is discipline, hard work. Rahu is desire, but from past lives. Ketu is experiences from past lives that teach us something. Okay, so that's a very short summary of the 9 planets. There's many, many, many things we can say about each planet. There's a wonderful book written by Andrew Foss, and it's called The Yoga of the Planets. In that book, he gives the 108 names of each of the 9 planets. And he gives a detailed explanation of each name. So you can imagine there's a lot to know about the planets. And then there are 12 signs. As we move around the chart, we see the first sign is here, Aries. A-R-I means Aries. And then we have Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. So those are the 12 signs. And I've already written some documents that explain the 12 signs, so I won't go through that in detail right now. but I hope this video was enough to just get you started, okay, on understanding. So if you kind of review the planets a little bit, I wrote a document about the planets. I wrote a document about what the signs mean, the 12 signs, right? And the chart is simply a map of the sky. So as you look around the chart, it's like you were standing on the earth and you were looking at the sky at night and you could see the planets along the line that the sun makes during the day. And then at another time, you were able to see the other half, right, of the situation, and you mapped out where the planets are at any given time. Okay, so we'll talk more about that later, but for now, I hope this catches you up a little bit. And like I say, I'll make more videos and I'll try to give you a little more background in each video. Okay, so thanks for watching. Om Shanti.